Are expensive lenses finally becoming obsolete with releases like this? I'm bringing you hands-on experience, not just a spec sheet or a reading, because you deserve to know how this lens actually works in the real world. Forget the specs. This budget lens actually does deliver in the real world. This is the TTArtisan 56mm 1.8 lens. Let's check it out today. Alright, so here's what you get straight out of the box with this. So you just get the lens itself, you get the front and rear caps, the basic user manual, warranty card, all that fun stuff that comes inside the package. And it's nothing flashy, it's a nice box, everything's secure, yada yada. It's even got this like nice lens hood here, which is all metal construction, and it gives it like that vintagey vibe. It does look kind of cool, even though I don't really use lens hoods, and I didn't use it on this shoot, which you'll see in a little bit. I probably should have. Well, you probably saw it in that video. There's like a circle in the middle of the screen on some shots when you're shooting into the sun. This lens hood probably would help out better with that, but that is one thing with this lens. It is a budget lens, and it does get a little bit of flares on it, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. This lens is very compact. It's surprisingly light, especially for this metal body, and you'll notice it's just solid enough to feel not cheap. It's a full metal construction that does feel premium. It does have the USB-C charger in an interesting place, which you can hear that rattling. It's on the back of this rattly lens cap. I personally just take this, throw it inside the box for when I need to update it, and I went out and got these like Sony branded, like, well, they're aftermarket ones. This is all black, and I just put it on here, and it works really well with this. No more rattle, and I can just throw it in my camera bag. It takes up less space because this is more compact, and it's just great. Links are down in the description below if you want to check it out. But let's put this bad boy on the camera of choice, and that is my ZV-E10 Mark II. And so all the stuff was shot with this camera, body, and lens. Snap that bad boy on there, and it sits really well. Like, it looks and feels premium. It's a budget lens. It's not too big. It's a little bit bigger than the Sigma and the Viltrox, but it does look just nice. It's solid build. It's not super heavy. I feel like it balances great on this thing. It weighs approximately 233 grams for those who really care enough, and it's light enough for gimbal setups and all that fun stuff. But let's get to the real world performance of this thing, which is what you really care about. Like I said, all the photos and video in this video is all from my real world experience. Who cares about the specs? It's the little details that you could possibly only notice when you're pixel peeping. So I'm not going to go over a spec sheet. I'm not going to go over super sharpness diagrams. If you want that, there's other YouTube channels for that. I just want to show you how this really performs. So how did it perform? Well, through video, as you can see through these tests, and it did a really great job of smoothly focusing. It does an amazing job of keeping up with Sony's AF. The bokeh on this lens just looks incredible. It's smooth, it's creamy. It looks more expensive than like a high-end lens, more so than a cheap budget one. These third-party lens manufacturers are just getting so good at it. AF is just getting so good on these third-party lenses. It's almost as good as the Sony lens. This thing rarely misses a beat for me. The STM motor is a little bit slower than Sony's new motors, but for under $150, this lens, just wow. Like I said, you really can't go wrong with this. I mean, it looks so good. That 1.8 aperture is fantastic for portraits and low light and indoor shots. This lens on a APS-C camera is a 56mm, which is an 85mm full frame equivalent. So it's perfect for portraits. It's perfect for street photography. And if you want to see a video of me shooting this with from street photography stuff, check out my last video. It really was a fun and joy lens that just take and shoot. It's small, portable. You can get enough zoomy range when you need to for those street photography moments where you're not like right up on somebody. It performs so well. It's got that low aperture. It really has everything that you need, and you can see here from the examples, it looks professional. When I was out shooting, I ran into a buddy, and I took some of his grandchild, and I showed them to my friend, and he's like, wow, these look very professional. That's a very professional lens. I think it's hilarious because the lens is under $150, which is just crazy. Like I said, it's crazy how good these things are getting. There's no reason for you guys to not be able to find something that's quality in your budget these days. The motors in this thing is virtually silent for autofocusing, which is a great plus for doing video work. This lens is actually more quiet than the Viltrox version, which is more expensive, mind you, so that's very impressive that they were able to, tame that down. This is a 52mm filter thread, which accepts a wide variety of budget filters, all that stuff for the front. You have no problems adapting that and step-up rings. Overall, this lens is a solid choice for budget-conscious creators who care about image quality, especially if you're starting out or you just want an affordable portrait lens. And honestly, why spend more money when this lens just looks so dang good? I mean, you've seen it in the video. For both video and photo, this thing delivers. It could easily be a cheaper Sigma alternative, giving you the flexibility to invest in other lenses or even other camera gear without compromising on the looks that you can get out of the image. This is a strong contender for you to consider. I think it's my go-to 56mm for the budget, the look, the sharpness, the image quality that it delivers, and it's just simple to use, not a lot of flashy buttons, and the metal design. But hey, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, supporting the channel. Please, if you want to support the channel in any way, you click the links below. They're all affiliate links. They really help me purchase gear to review here on this channel. Hit that like button. It really helps grow the channel. Do all the fun YouTube-y things, and you guys know that I will see you in the future.